Welcome back, everyone, to our just fireplay let's play. Nothing too special. We got our standardized team of Johto starters. However, with me doing the polished crystal lower that. Go ahead and have just a little bit of a background noise. Razor leaf already. A little bit surprised to see that, but I think I'm gonna go more for non-Kanto. Yeah, we got a few story base ROM game. We got FireGold, what looks like a rendering of, silver, gold, crystal, but more modernized. And then we also have a polished crystal. We are currently getting episode 1 for both Odyssey and Polished Crystal. As we go ahead and make this episode. Just hopefully we can go ahead and we might change up the layout just a little bit too. But I got a second round of emotes coming on through, so we're slowly getting there with our game and all for streaming. Let's go over here real quick. Now we can go ahead and as you can see with the name, we're going with the first portion. Just thought, we could go ahead and do something a little bit different. I guess too above the level cap. As you can see, there's a rogue metapod. Don't get those till after level 5, they're bad. But you are a great source for grinding, so let's see if this will knock it down. Nope. we got a few things currently going on. We got we just got done with our year of school, so we will be able to focus a little bit more, hopefully get some better quality for you guys as well. We got a mic coming in, so hopefully audio improves with that. I'm currently saving up to get a new PC. We're currently having to record on an old laptop that I had since college, and then I'm using a MacBook, an older gen, to try and do all the editing, since I'm not able to run DaVinci on DaVinci Resolve on any of my other devices. Hopefully that's not too bad. Like I said, we're going to be working on the small little improvements and all that for later. But yeah. I think this is just going to be more of a fun style let's play and all, with my current luck, and depending on when this release, you would notice that I sadly do not have a cold bone in my body, as my Pokemon tend to die on me on my Nuzlocke. We currently have a cemetery full on our Mega Momon Fire Red, and we just lost one of our compadres while doing some off-screen grinding and training for polished crystal. Let's see. Yeah. We'll able go ahead. Now, the one thing I don't like is the fact that, we got these trees that we should be able to get, apricots and all that from, but we also got berries at time. I know during our Nuzlocke at polished crystal, we were able to pick up a few berries already. But as I said, Crystal was one of the girl characters that I tend to like the appearance and all. Let's see. Well, since we're gonna go with timber as in wood, we'll just call them metal. But like I was saying, crystal was one of the earlier goals I appreciated and liked. But I wouldn't say I fawned over her like some of the other crushes. But no. You know, you'd think after I would remember to talk to Mom after I just got done recording the polished crystal Nuzlocke. But now let's see what we can all add to the team. Like I said, I think I'm gonna go for more of a Johto base. Maybe when we get over to Kanto, we can go ahead and shoot for the more of a Kanto style team. But one thing I'm gonna have to say we're gonna see is if we are able to go ahead and get a night and day system. I know there's a few Pokemon that come out at night that I wouldn't mind adding to the squad. Telling you what, I must be like a Pidgey magnet, or they want to just join, because they cannot seem to get enough of me. There we go. Alright, since this is not our Nuzlocke, I am not gonna stress out about if Sentient sadly goes. I mean, yes, I'm not gonna be happy about it, but at least I'll be able to have her join our team. So, and I already have a name since this is our first member. We might as well go with Asia's friend. Sadly, they have overworld poison, which, you know, it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it, but it is what it is. go. Oh, that's very nice. Well, I will hold off on running there. See if there's something over here. Do have a clock, so maybe even if we don't have a day and night cycle, the time will let us so capture. Trying to see if there's a more of a Johto Pokemon, but maybe we'll just have to come back. Oh, back in the old days when Gen 2 came out, there was a, pretty sure that was where you could grab like Pupitar or Larvesta. Gosh, makes me feel old when Gen 2 came out. I was probably close to about 5, maybe 6. Let's see if we can go ahead and grab a few levels as we head on up. Oh. So I had just been having a little bit of a rougher night sleep lately. Nope. I gotta think if we can get an EXP share. Because that was gonna be quite brutal to watch if it was just us grinding like that. Ooh. And behold, the bud of the world, youngster Joey and his Rattata. Don't know if it's a gust boosted or not, so I'm not even gonna try to status inflict it. go against this. We last. We got episode 9 being worked on by our Mega Momon Nuzlocke. Ooh. I'll go ahead and Asia. I swear. There we go. Then we got episode 9. We got that recorded and edited. And then we're just doing episode 1 of Odyssey. That should be out later today, whenever, well, not today, but it should be out soon before this. And then we just did Polished Crystal earlier this morning. Let's take a look. We got Lax, Keen Eye, which is nice, and Overgrow. But I think for like our team, we're going to go with kind of a standard Johto team, you know. Maybe we'll throw a few special Pokemon near and dear to my heart. But I've used too many Pidgeys, I've used too many Rattatas. So I think, and a lot of people like to bash on the Johto team, so I think that's why I am for Team Johto. And who knows, maybe we can get lucky and I see how it is, Pidgey. But like I was saying, try and get Johto team. Got some extra work to do and all down the road, but we did. That's a sad part about doing this all by my lonesome self. I'm no artist by any means, so I'm gonna let some people do that for myself. But as far as editing, and making thumbnails, stuff like that, it's a whole lot of YouTube tutorials. You know, gonna wanna have a nice looking model that's more custom to the idea that we're coming up with for the lore. You know, we're still going with the whole entire doll making, necromancing. I got now East Kide, killed all that by Colt. But we I got asked about the name, and I was like, well, just a couple personal ideas came up with it, but we are going to be starting a guild in the forest where my timber wolf, hence timber, but we're going to be doing a guild that we take on, requests on that during the day, and who knows what we'll all do. But I'd say we're going to try and get all the way up here. Yep, dark cave, potion. We have the bug catching guy. But I'd say let's go ahead and get down, heal up. This Caterpie has a death wish, so we're going to give it to him. Well, correction, we're going to give it to her. But Asia is, she's been putting in some pretty darn good work for us. I think we're going to have to try and get a few repels though. But with that, I think our goal is going to be for us to update some things, get some things all looked at. But thank you guys for staying and being a part of this, and hope to see you guys in the next video.